All right, Ryan, can you please show us a float serve and tell us what you're doing, and then maybe even how you'd practice a float serve?
Absolutely. So there are a couple of keys that you want to think about when you're getting back here to serve. Most important is going to be your toss. Then ball contact on your hand, and making sure that your impetus of your body is moving forward. You see a lot of that loosey-goosey, I'm going to throw it up and I'm going to hit it as hard as I can. Well, we want to eliminate that, and we want to bring it into more of a constructive, simplified serve. So first thing I want you to think about while you're back here is the nozzle. A lot of people don't understand that this nozzle actually has an impact on your serve. When it's windy, if the nozzle's down, the wind's in your face, it's going to help the ball drop. If it's off to the right, it's going to help the ball fall to the right or fade or kind of just make that passer move to their sideline. Same thing if it's off to the left. Top, if it's a little bit towards you, it's going to create that backspin. Keep it deep, be careful. Backspin will carry it out of bounds. A little bit forward on top, it's going to create that top spin. If you hit it too hard, you're going to put it right in their lap. So be gentle, just be aware of where that nozzle's at. So when you're back to serve, I want you to be balanced. Feet are nice and solid. My weight's a little bit on my back foot, but I feel very neutral. When I'm serving, I want to be very aware of where my hand's hitting the ball. You'll see it up here, you'll see it down here. What we're looking for is simplicity. Put it right in the middle, just below center. Okay, and when you contact the ball, we don't want it way out in front of us so we're overextended. We want to maximize our energy, keeping that ball up high. Okay, so we're going to toss one hand, left hand on the right hand shoulder. Then we're going to step, bringing that right foot up and contacting the ball up high. So it's going to look a lot like this. I'm balanced, my weight's on my back foot. I'm finding the center of the ball. I know exactly where the nozzle's at. It's facing my opponent. I'm going to toss nice and low on my right shoulder. Step, pop. Here we go for an 8. Simple. And that's your float serve. So as you get more comfortable with your serving, the areas are set up such as there are 6 different positions on the court. Area 1 through 6, one starting in the back right, all the way up, wrapping around the front to the middle. And as you get more comfortable with your serve, you're going to get a little bit more strategic. And when you do that, what our options are going to be the deep, driving your hitters back, and the short, driving them up to take them out of their approach. So what we're going to try and do is we're going to try and create an opportunity for ourselves from back here at the line, not letting them run an offense at us, but creating an opportunity to set up a solid defense. So what you're going to do on the short serve is you're going to keep that nozzle on the bottom, and you're going to drop that hand on the panels. Before we had it here, I want you to drop it down below that panel, and I want you to keep that same exact follow through, that same step, that same pop. Okay, that ball's apex is on our side, dropping down short. Short, good luck. We just took him out of his approach. Okay, just that simple. Create an opportunity for yourselves. When you get comfortable with your serving, take advantage of it. All right, so something that you can do to really improve your serving. A couple of things that I've found that have really helped is just getting a feel for the ball. You don't need a net, you don't need a wall, you don't need anything if you don't have one. So what I want you to do is just sit on the floor. You're watching TV. Just sit, and I want you to get used to hitting the ball in the middle of your hand with the palm, and just hit it into the couch, hit it into the seats. Just get comfortable with that. And when you're feeling like you're ready, I'll put you to a test. I want you to go to a basketball hoop, and I want you to stand at the free throw line. And this is when you feel comfortable because you could be running all over the place in this heat. I want you to try and hit the box. Okay? If you can hit the box, you can make every single serve in. Stand on that free throw line, give yourself a good toss, pop, hit that basketball hoop. You'll be good to go. Quick tip on how to make your serving a little better.